I mean, like I said, I never set out to hurt Trina. I think because Trina chose to not have control over this more than what he did is the reason that we are here. You know, at the end of the day, you can't control the comments, but Trina knew that I was seeking information regarding my data. Trina knew that I was up front with him, who I went to regarding my data. We talked about this. As far as his party, he should have fucking known better. If I would have been dropping tea on his party, I'd have dropped the whole motherfucking bag. But why would I do that when I was supposed to be going to the party? I had invested in the party. I was not only my money, I invested my time with doing all this bullshit. Like, why would I had nothing to gain and everything to lose with trying to snake you about your fucking party. But he allowed all this bullshit and he allowed his little guard dog to go around spreading all these lies. And I'm like, Trina, you need to do something, bruh, because at the end of the day, I'm going to defend me, you know, and I'm for what's right. I'm for what's right. They said, oh, Pastor used her. Pastor never asked me anything about this man's party, and that's just real. Scout never asked me anything about this man's party, and that's just facts. So, with that being said, I feel like Trina B brought a lot of this shit on himself. He brought 95% of this shit on himself. He gave Vigo the information that was not out there. He gave the address. He gave the caterer's name. He gave them all the tools to fuck it up. And then when all the shit hit the fan, you want to find somebody to blame. I'm not your fucking Huckabee when it comes to this. And I have tried to be 100% all the way around since this mess got started.
Do you think you and Trina B will ever be cordial again?
I don't have no issue with Trina B. But I'm not going to allow you or nobody that stood around you to try to get these lies out here on me. I'm not going to do that.
There's 5,000 people in the live right now. What do you have to tell them about who you are? They've heard a lot about you. Who are you?
I'm just Petty Banks. That's it. That's all. I love to keep. I love to talk my shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm a snake. But I don't bite until I'm fucked with. I'm just being funny. But they called me a fucking snake, man. Like, I never snaked Trina B. I never snaked Trina B. Like, I never talked about Trina B. I never dogged Trina B. But at the end of the day, he just should have had more control over his agency, over his party. I don't know. You got to get it together. You too old to be like this, man. And it was the same shit about the party last year. From what I understand, the same shit went down about the party last year. And that's why the original clapbacks are gone. Nobody noticed that shit. If y'all sit up here and you gotta constantly change your entire fucking family, it's something wrong with that person. You know what I mean? And I didn't know all this shit until recent.
And if I could add something real quick. Yes, go ahead. What's your question?
No, my question was for you. First. Do you think there's any recourse for the people that bought tickets on the strength of maybe Kaya who not going to get it? What do they do in your professional opinion?
I mean, did y'all buy the tickets for Kaya or did y'all buy the tickets for Trina B?
Well, this is how I look at it.
Yeah, are y'all going to see Trina B and everybody else perform? Y'all go to the man party.
Like, this is how I look at it. You have a venue. He got a DJ. It's a party. You know, he got some hors d'oeuvres.
They screamed they didn't like Kaya anyway. They screamed she was old. Why did you pick Kaya? But it's going to be more entertainment there than Kaya.